we're a little late tonight. We just a little late. Just a little bit. We like to chit chat, ramble about our lives, and kind of just vent, as friends do at a table, and just kind of escape life a little bit. But that's what this game is for. So we're back, and we'll just get right into it. We love you guys, appreciate you guys. Make sure to subscribe. But where we last left off, deciding to take another job from Chaz to track down what he called the brain, you would head out of town for a day. And in the process, you stumbled onto what would be called the Fallen Knight mine, in which Ralph, in his thieving ways all of a sudden, would try to strengthen it off the wall, but in the process, feel his strength drain from his body from an invisible touch to the shoulder before continuing on to the lake, the Crystal Deep Lake. And as they approached the lake, they would be attacked by a sea hag, trying to offer them potions, but seeing right through her disguise. Will's just not going to trust any woman, is he? And slaughtering her, moving to the waterfall.
Whenever you have someone that's super nice and trying, I'm like, nope, see this coming, nope.
But heading to the
one time, it's gonna be actually someone nice, and we're gonna kill them, and it's gonna be like, oh no,
it's gonna create a whole story. Their husband's gonna chase you down.
we'll just kill him.
But they would head towards the waterfall where they had details of where this creature Chaz was having them find.
Yeah, he never told us what it was.
And intentionally. And smartly, instead of walking through the waterfall, in a bit of a challenge and a chance of frying robot cogs over here, they teleported through.
I don't
Genius.
Like water.
And as they did, quickly coming face to face with the Medusa. Well, not face to face because, trying not to make eye contact. But luckily, there was plenty of pools to use as mirrors. Quickly, not so quickly, interesting combat, to say the least. This is a good one. They would kill the Medusa with Ralph just yeeting the head off. Just yeeting it off. Even breaking off part of its spine and just leaving it. And just tossing it into Cog's bag of holding. Heading out and deciding that, hey, on the way back, may as well stop at the Fallen Knight mine and see what that whole situation was about, because, I don't know, it kind of feels kind of prevalent to us. So they would kind of head back to the outside of the mine, where they would set up camp for the night, getting a night's rest and preparing in the morning for whatever lies beyond. So with that, you awaken fresh. Ralph, jacked up, ready to see what happens. Something's jacked your strength here, and you're just like, I gotta figure this shit out. Let's go. It ain't happening again. It ain't happening again.
It's pretty much.
Cogs, you're just kind of chilling, just doing your usual robot, just trying to kind of figure out what you're doing.
Oh, you know.
And actually, at this point, I would say, in the morning, as you wake up, you kind of remember a routine, and you stick to that routine as you start cleaning your gun a little bit, making sure all the chambers are cleaned, taking a few test shots. And you kind of heard him as you were waking this morning, and you wake up, and there's just a bunch of little holes and a bunch of trees around the area.
You're a heavy sleeper.
But with that, I'll pass it to you guys.
I'm kind of heavy, so.
The mine's about 10 feet from you guys. You're just outside of it.
But, I kind of want to go in the mine, but kind of don't at the same time, because I touched that, and it was weird. If I take your battery pack out, you kind of have that
Cogs, make
energy.
a wisdom save.
Ooh. and then it goes dull. That's kind of how I felt.
I told you 3's going to be my lucky day.
Again?
7 3s and before the game. So savings throw, wisdom, +2, 5.
Cog seems kind of checked out. And you notice he's kind of just. You suddenly are like very intrigued by the opening of the cave.
Are there any pebbles around? Can I do an insight check or
Investigation? Absolutely.
$10.
You find a few about the size of a dice.
Okay. I'm going to toss them at Cogs to see if I can get him to snap out and get his attention.
Okay, so
Like not to cause damage,
yeah,
but like just to,
yeah. Just do a wisdom save. You just roll a d20 to see what he has to beat.
Wait, who's rolling what?
You roll wisdom save. I'm just rolling.
13.
14.
So you didn't break it. So he starts throwing pebbles at you. He's kind of staring there, think, think, not even flinching, just think. Until suddenly, like, think, you look at him for a moment. What? You can't take your eyes off. You notice him and you realize he's trying to get your attention, but you're just like, you feel drawn. Go ahead and make another wisdom save.
Nat 20.
Nat 20.
There we go.
Okay. That makes it interesting. You kind of even just a little. What? Something's in there. There's something.
Well, it's a cave. There's probably something.
Your palms kind of get sweaty. Well, not sweaty, but like there's a static.
I was gonna say,
Shut up. I'm tired. Shut up. But you get like, and you notice it. There's like this little sparks just coming off of Togs, almost like a glow.
I'm trying to shuffle my.
Ralph, make a wisdom save.
I'm a glow stick.
14.
You feel that touch on your shoulder again, and you kind of your body shifts as you look at the opening.
Oh, something tells me we probably need to go check this out.
What makes you say that?
I can't explain it, but it's like something's pushing me towards that or pulling me towards it.
Well,
And how you look at it, it might seem that you're pretty concentrated on it. There ain't much in there, so.
You want to do either. If you want to give me a combination of an arcana and an investigation. So one of each. Either of you. Or if one of you wants to roll the arcana and one of you wants to roll the, it's up to you guys.
Mine are both +4s.
You have a +4 arcana?
Yeah.
Damn.
3 on arcana and what's the other one?
Investigation.
Investigation +5.
Okay, I'll do an arcana. You do
With proficiency. Alright.
19.
18, 19, 20, 21.
Holy crap. Okay. Okay, wow. Wow.
At least we're smart about how we do this.
Yes.
Not just like, hey, you do this, I'll do this. Okay.
Cogs. You feel something on your shoulder. A slight pressure. As you both, upon staring at this cave in just this You recognize, wow, wow. You're getting it. And I'm trying not to,
Spoil it?
yeah. You recognize an unmatched level of divinity, a power far, far, far stronger than any wizard, sorcerer, cleric, druid, warlock. But as you stare at it, and the magic kind of, you feel it, goosebumps, Ralph, build on your arm, it cogs. There's this, it feels like the oil in your body slows the movement of it. As you feel like your gears kind of, and it almost feels like a hug.
Mother.
I like hugs. Um,
Yes, we shall. We must go in.
where's that? Is that then?
Yeah.
Oh, I wasn't sure.
So going in?
Can I investigate to see if there's like any like traps in front of it?
Absolutely. Investigation check or surviving.
We'll do a survival. 18.
There's no traps.
Okay.
With that, I will say,
Throw
as you
powder.
kind of look at the entrance, the opening it's odd. The one side, it's like a built up stonework. And then it like one of the bricks breaks and it just shifts to this like mud opening. As if this is there was something here at some point, and it was covered in just an unexplained amount of mud. This was buried. This wasn't originally a mine. And from looking at the opening of it, you quickly, especially as you approach it, you realize this. This is this is something that's been here long, long before any race
The
called this
audio
home.
good?
Yes, I
Just
made
double-
sure. But you recognize this is old, and it's odd because for as old as it is, the opening itself, it doesn't move. Like the dirt seems to be stiff. The bricks, they're not decaying or shattering anymore. As it's almost literally like something came through and destroyed this and then just sank it in mud.
Is there a mud monster?
No.
No.
Let me write that down for later.
Um. Okay, I say we just gradually walk in.
Okay, so that's the way I'm going to do this.
Is there enough room for us to walk in? Is the opening big enough for me?
So basically, what are we doing? Yeah. Okay, so it's going to be basically you're moving at about 30 feet a step. So what's your walking speed? So you could either have one person roll or you could go back and forth. It's up to you guys. But if it's going to be one person, whoever's walking in front, please.
That's it. Back and forth.
Is it wide enough for us to be side by side?
Yes. It's a little tight. Like if you were to, you definitely
I
hit a wall.
guess it could slightly be in front of him.
Okay, that's fine.
But yeah, we'll alternate.
Hey, he's the barbarian. He should be.
Well, for once you're not kicking me in front of her, you're actually taking lead.
Okay, so
Holy shit.
go ahead and roll me just a straight d20.
18.
As you enter and you start to walk in, the architecture in here it's the stonework itself,
Is it otherworldly?
I wouldn't say that. It's just where stonework lays in a pattern, where it's just slightly offset. The way these bricks were laid, whenever they were laid, nothing ever lines up. As it is a scatter of bricks in this wall, and you notice it. And even as you look at the mud there, it never breaks. There's no chipping. There's no stalactites hanging from the ceiling. No, I forgot the other one's called.
Cracks.
Cracks, crumbles, none of that. There's no little piles of dirt. But as you go in the first feet, it's
Stalactites and stalagmites.
there. It is. You continue,
One's one and one's
and as you get to that 30-foot mark, and you look forward, and you look down this long hallway, it's almost pristine. Where yes, it's damaged, but the damage that is here doesn't look like it's been touched or broken any further since whatever happened to this place. As nothing looks, as even as you walk, your steps, you're kind of stepping and leaving your own trails as the dust behind.
So it's like it's laid dormant for.
Yes,
Okay.
absolutely. Well, go ahead and roll another D20. Go roll the D20 for me, cause.
5.
And as you kind of continue on, and head about halfway down the hallway, and you can now notice at the end, it starts to like at the end go off to the left. But you notice kind of up in the wall, you see something like a blue dot. And then it just vanishes.
Like a shiny blue dot, or just like a blue dot?
Just like a blue
You
dot
know,
up
like
in the.
Navi from what is that? Is that Wind Waker? The Zelda game or whatever? There's that
Oh shit, I've never
Navi.
played that.
Yeah.
No,
It's a
but
little
it's like
annoying blue ball.
like literally, it's up in like the
Oh,
up in
yeah,
the like
okay.
the edge, the corner of the roof in the top of the wall, of where the mud and the wall actually meet. And you could just, for a moment, it's just something blue and that just vanishes.
What do you think was that?
I don't know, but
Before you can react, natural fucking 20, holy cow. I haven't rolled one of those twos. But before you can react, you hear, and as you turn, you see a spider, a blue face spider with 8 legs as it comes sweeping on you, Ralph, for a bite attack. And this,
do I still have my spidey sense?
you got high AC, you're fine.
You're right.
No, you're
I
not.
haven't. Nope.
I rolled a 19 and it's got a +5 on this bite, so.
Fuck you.
So that is. Oh, it's not a. Oh. Well, yeah, it's not that much damage. Come on, Nanny. You act like you never get hit. You make him take all the damage.
Because I'm smart.
You take.
Yeah, no, I don't have any.
What
Changed
immunities do you have?
Poison.
Are you immune or resistant?
Immune.
Okay, so you don't take any of that. Well, you're lucky there, buddy. So you only take.
Because that jackal mask or
You
whatever.
bastage. You only take 1 point of damage. As the
Is
spider
it necrotic damage?
piercing.
Okay. Because I'm also immune to necrotic damage.
But yeah, you take 1. You suck, dude.
So I'm immune to poison and necrotic
Poison
damage.
Oh, that sucks. Okay, but that's gonna go ahead and throw us into
Yeah,
initiative.
Dragon
Yo.
horn.
There you go.
Okay. So 1 point of damage, you said?
Yeah,
Right.
because you didn't take the damn poison. That sucks. You're not gonna take anything.
I'm gonna smash it with my hammer.
Okay, I'm last. I rolled a nat 1.
I got a 9.
21.
Cogs,
Of
Ralph.
course.
Damn.
Cogs, Ralph, face spider. P.S.
You still have that dog thingy?
What?
No, him.
Oh. Spider don't honor me.
You, I thought you did.
No.
I could have swore you did at one time.
You didn't see me just take this. Thanks.
Oh, damn.
I forgot
Damn.
I forgot to put it behind the screen. That thing is pretty cool too. I know. I want to use it, but I don't know what the fucking like. I'm like, what creature can I make this, and where would it make sense? I'm just gonna use this thing.
A cave?
Okay. It's okay.
I know, but a cave would have worked perfectly for that.
No, not in this situation.
I thought you had a spider.
I guess I don't know. That's the thing. I'm trying not to spend money, but right now I want to buy so many games.
No,
You guys are gonna be right. Oh no, this isn't the entrance. That's the entrance.
Oh, my bad.
So you are right. It's tight quarters, but you are right there.
I just thought that might be a lake that we came from or whatever.
I don't know why it does that.
Because you have it on a dimmer.
Can't
Probably.
like that. Can't like that. But okay, so with that, Cogs, you are up. Ralph, it makes it better.
Yeah.
I know I'm starting to get hot, so I can only imagine. You guys are bigger than I am. But Cogs, you are
Yeah,
up.
we're
Ralph, you're on deck. So I'll be right back.
We're not twigs.
Should I try using it?
You could.
Shoot. If I didn't have the air conditioner on upstairs and the door open, it would get
Oh,
way hot when I
I bet, dude.
Command it to flee.
Hey, but did you notice the front of my house?
No.
Well, I didn't really pay too much attention, I
Cut
guess.
the big tree down next on the side of the house, and then if you
I was more concerned in getting inside because I was.
But yeah, if you look from the front of my house, all the stuff that was blocking the front of my house, you cut down. Brought a lift over here, freaking bobcat. I had an 8-foot wall of branches off one tree across my freaking yard. So, Cox, you are up. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna cast command. Saving throw is 12 wisdom.
15.
Alright.
That was worth a shot.
Right.
It was bonus action.
Yes, sir.
Oh, and actually, when you get a chance, no rush. D100 for your dragon.
Alright.
Just to see where we're at.
Sacred Flame. Let's see. That's just a regular attack. No, attack save. Dex 12.
It's got a high dex. Natural one.
Yes. So that's.
So if you roll a natural one and it's something he doesn't have to roll a
1d8
d20,
damage.
is that technically a crit?
No.
Okay. That was just a.
No, it's. I don't know, and that's.
I mean, home rules you could probably play that if you
I'm
wanted
thinking
to.
about stealing some rules from Cthulhu. The fear system and all that shit that they have. That fucking messes with your player characters.
I'm
I
telling
gotta
you.
look into it.
Me and you need to sit down and we'll do a call of Cthulhu like
One shot?
Yeah, we can do a one shot because like they have tons of scenarios, and that's the cool thing is like they have scenarios, and then you can tweak it.
Yeah, 'cause I was looking into, I forget what the other one I looked at. That I was like,
11.
there's one where it's like, your guys is at, like, there's emotions for your characters and shit. And I was like, looking at it, I was like, this one game takes it to like another level.
I know the game. I can't remember the name of it.
11 damage.
11 damage?
Radiant.
As it hits it and wait. As it kind of, as fangs kind of swirl, so its eyes kind of wheel back and forth looking at you. That was your bonus action?
Yeah, would I be able to move still, or is movement?
You can do
bonus
movement.
action? Okay. I'm just going to take like.
You guys just don't usually move.
Now I'll just take 10 feet back just to get a little distance.
You moved the wrong person.
Oh.
You guys look so familiar. Same. All right, so we are over to Ralph, our big bad brute.
So I'm gonna grab my warhammer and
We need to make a maniac feat for you where you can, with one action, you could dual wield weapons. Have you carry your hammer in one hand and your fucking sleeper in the other.
I think I have a tool action somewhere.
Okay, what do you want to do? Sorry.
I'm gonna throw my hammer at it, and I'm gonna do lightning or not lightning.
Hey, Gerard, you remember when we did session 0 and Will said, I don't want a hammer. There's no point in having a hammer.
I'm gonna do a fire. Well, that's because I was a sneaky blow up.
Yeah, but now you're playing a barbarian as a barbarian.
Yeah. So, okay.
So you said fire?
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's what.
Fire. Go ahead and roll d20 see if you hit.
And I get advantage. 14 plus 10.
Plus, oh, yeah, obviously you hit.
I forgot that I have plus 10 on that. That's amazing. That's awesome. That, okay, so 1 to 10. Oh, that's not a d10. That's okay. So 1 plus 2d8. Now I had all this shit organized, and now it's not because I didn't care. 10. So 11 points of damage. 10 points is fire damage. Oh, plus 7. Sorry.
So how much is it total? Just all of it together.
18. 10 of it's
Weird number.
fire. How's that a weird number?
No, for
Oh.
I don't know why my brain didn't work on that one.
Well, how many hit points does it have?
I'm not that dumb.
You almost fell for it the one time.
Yeah,
Or like, I was like, well, let me see.
So,
And you're like, you bastard.
extra attack or
Oh,
remember you have that one perk, bro, with the massive damage, that custom perk all the way at that or feet. You got savage attack. You can still use your bonus if you could use your bonus attack to do divine smite on top of your extra attack.
oh yeah.
I'm trying to help you. You got a lot of shit.
Yeah.
That's the one thing, Gerard. I appreciate you. You make your character so straightforward.
I do.
You do.
I mean,
I like simple.
I try, but this is a whole new.
Hey, you're doing a damn good job, bro.
I like simple.
Okay, bonus action, not reaction. So
You're really starting to understand the concept that you're big, brute, and just smash things, and you could just manhandle and intimidate. I mean, because truly, that's how you have to look at it when you play barbarian. Is just like I'm gonna intimidate, I'm gonna break, and I'm gonna be right in front of the enemy's face.
So my bonus.
It's looking pretty beat up.
Can I still use divine smite?
Yeah, with your extra attack, absolutely. You haven't used the bonus action yet.
No, I'm gonna use Searing Smite.
Searing smite. Okay.
That's con save of 12.
Okay. What attack are you gonna use? Because that's damage on top of attack, isn't it? You have an extra attack, brother. Remember? You have two attacks.
Oh.
Yeah. You both have two attacks.
Oh no, it's just. No, it's just on itself.
This is how you know I read your guys' sheets that fucking work.
Yeah. No, it's just on itself. Which is
one bonus action which you take immediately after hitting a target. So it's like basically what it is you say, I'm gonna use Searing Smite, you take your weapon, you hit it, and you add that on. but it's using your bonus action as the same time as your action.
Okay. So, okay.
So what weapon are you using? Cleaver or hammer?
My hammer.
How about you just sell that damn cleaver?
21.
Yeah. It's a freaking spider. Fire damage again?
Yeah, because then. So let's see.
Do you need help with anything, Gerard?
3.
Okay.
Not yet.
Yours will be once you become a higher level cleric. The advantage of having him play cleric, he can help you out. You'll understand why I didn't respond the way you thought I was going to respond to your text that you got. You will understand.
23.
23?
And
How do you want to do this?
Okay.
It's a freaking spider.
I'm just gonna be.
This was just a bad roll.
I hate spiders. Don't like
Just
spiders.
completely smash
and
it.
like as I like wheel it down and then like you just see it like radiate with the fire and like just smash it and it just turns to ash.
I got it. I got you.
Or it like, cooks from the outside in.
Cogs, you watch as he gets like you've seen his rage before. And you've even seen a little bit of that new skills he possessed, of that weird smiting. But as you watch him, he kind of brings that hammer up, and Ralph, you get a kind of a glow on you. Your hammer gets a very bright yellow glow around it, and I hate spiders. And as you bring it down, swinging it catches flame on the end, and as you hit it down, you hit it with such force and such might, right at the bend of where its head connects to its back. And as you bring it down, and the ass end of it just turns to ash, but all the eyes just go poof and go flying all around. And you hear them splattering against the wall and just the ceiling as they're about 100 eyes just everywhere. Even a little on you, you're just kind of like, oh, freaking spiders. But that'll end that combat.
Did his fangs fly off anywhere?
Huh?
Got a roll investigation, see if his fangs flew in.
Absolutely.
Two and 4.
You do see the fangs, but from the force of his hammer coming down, the ends of them are they're not destroyed, but the ends of them are gone.
Yeah.
I'll roll that last d20. And as you kind of like reconfigure yourself and start to move forward, you notice the path starts to turn ahead of you.
8.
And as you kind of continue to walk on and turn down the path, you actually notice in the stonework of the wall, there's a door.
Oh. Yeah, there's a door.
Yeah, so you're literally right
Yeah.
by the door.
I was telling you, give me that other thing.
Oh.
But there is a door.
I see you pointing, but I'm not sure what you're trying to say.
My bad.
But there, you notice a door, and it's shut. But as you kind of actually give me an investigation check, please. Both of you. Yeah, let's leave it up to the dice.
15.
21.
Cogs, you just kind of look at it, and the old door. Yeah. You notice a little bit of dust. Ralph, you're kind of more perceptive and just kind of on your toes with things. So you're kind of looking at the store. You notice a small keyhole. There's not really a handle. It's just a ring. Like one of those old knockers. But as you, Ralph, look at this door, there is a heavy layer of dust. This door has not been touched. Even on that knocker is called. Stop! You're gonna make me laugh. Is just caked in dust. The whole frame of the door. immediately you realize this has not been opened in a very long time.
Can I see if there's any like writing on the wall or on the door?
Investigation check.
23.
There is.
Can I read?
What languages do you speak?
Orc. I'm pretty sure.
Or even if you wanted to, relay
That's
that
what's
message
up.
to your robot. Okay, did you guys see, by the way, now? They literally said on the news, calling AI robots clankers is offensive.
Yeah, all I got is orc and common.
That's the last. Yeah, I got common and orc.
Oh. You can't read it. You don't understand the language that's on that. I mean, maybe a history check and you can deduce.
Yeah, I can roll for the history, you said?
I have +4.
History +2.
Well, go for it.
13.
13. Cogs, you kind of look at it, and
I can't recall memories.
you're a little more analytical, and yes, it's you're trying to piece your life together. So you're kind of looking at this, and you're just like
Did not compute.
kind of look at Ralph. What language is that?
I don't know. I don't speak it.
So you can't read it.
Can I see if the door's unlocked?
You can't. Try to push it open. Strength check. +7. +4. +4. Just
14.
14. As soon as you push it, it opens. And it does. It just, as it does, dust kind of flies everywhere. And it's dark in there. But as you kind of creak it open and the light flickers through, this odd light that just seemingly glows these hallways. You can't figure it out. I fucking forgot to mention that at the beginning when you first entered. But it does. Where the hallways just like are this brightly lit, but you see no torches, you see no candles, you see nothing. It doesn't make sense. And as you open this room, and the room is dark, now this makes sense. But the light kind of creeps through as you open the door, and you notice a stack, a rack with 4 barrels on it.
That's it?
You don't know what's in the barrels.
I like to investigate the barrels.
Make an investigation check. You're gonna want
Not touch, but look. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it's 30, 20.
You kind of walk in, and as you do, you're not really paying attention to the room. And you kind of walk straight to the barrels. And as you do, you kind of lift it. It feels heavy. And as you kind of lift it, it doesn't sound like liquid. In fact, you hear like a chink, like a changle. But you hear behind you.
I don't think I'm alone in here.
I guess I'll follow him. And can I do a perception check to see if there's anything off about the barrels?
Yeah.
Wait,
I'll say perception or investigation.
is there something behind me, Ralph? I heard a swoosh.
16.
You deduce it's some kind of storage. And just like kind of quickly, give me a perception check, both of you.
Perception. 18, 20, 21.
21.
You guys suck. The door shuts. It's dark. But in the darkness, what the fucking door? You notice a darker blur moving towards you from the door.
We're not alone, buddy.
We have dark vision.
I don't.
It's a darker blur than the room.
I'm just
No, I know you do. But that's why I said blur, because you notice that it's a shape.
kidding. Okay.
This long, slender shape. You kind of notice as it long fingers. But it's almost not there.
Well, just feeling a little uneasy being in there. I'm just going to quickly cast resistance on myself. It's a cantrip.
Okay.
And I'm going to use it for. Let's go with slashing.
Okay.
That's a full 1 minute.
Give me a perception check, actually.
Perception?
Yeah. Both of you.
Okay, that was my strong perception checks.
17.
25.
You notice this figure growing larger, taking up from floor to ceiling. As it gets closer, and as it does, I need both of you make. Both of you make a dex save, please. Yeah.
19.
14.
As you notice, as it now lingers over you, two black. As you see two claws just miss both of them. We're going into initiative, brothers.
Okay.
You want to maybe light the room up? I'm giving you a chance here before we actually roll initiative.
Can I have?
I'm giving you a
I
DM
have a
advice.
torch. Can I light a torch?
And just drop it. I'm just
I'm
giving
just
you some
gonna
advice.
jam it into one of the cracks in the wall.
Okay, so go ahead and just give me a strength check. You're lucky your DM's friendly and gives you
20.
advice. You're lucky your DM's
Yeah.
friendly and gives you advice.
Yeah.
You'd be fucked otherwise. As Cogs, you're kind of focused on whatever this is that just took a swipe. You are now alert. Ralph, you are as well, but you realize you cannot see the enemy. Yes, you can see slightly, but you are not sure what you are facing. So you quickly pull out a torch, striking it lit, and just jamming it into the wall. And as you do, lighting up the room, and as the room lights up, what you see standing before you is a shadow demon. As this 8-foot black figure, 5 long fingers, nothing but blackness, almost like a hollowness in the room. There's no physical features, just a black spot. As you hear. Now roll initiative. Change nice. I need a different die.
I got 15.
21.
Cogs, Ralph, Shadow Demon. That makes it easy for you. So Cogs, you are up first. Ralph, you're on deck. So think about what you want to do.
So, demon, that would be a fiend?
Yep.
Alright. So.
Alright.
I'm gonna
your day.
quickly add holy water to one of
Got a
my.
list of resistances and immunity that says otherwise.
I'm going to add holy water to one of my rounds. And then open fire on.
Okay. What type of damage do you do again?
So, with the holy water, it adds 2d6 radiant damage, and my gun does 1d10 plus 5.
Of what? Piercing?
Yeah. And it's definitely probably not going to hit, but 6, 7, 8.
No.
11.
11? No, that unfortunately does not hit. Extra attack, bonus action.
Yeah, I'll just go for a second shot.
Okay.
There's that damn 3, and even with the other dice, it's a 6. So 11 total again.
No bonus action. Hey! We're streaming. No barking.
Yeah, what was it? Sacred Performance?
Con save? It's con 12, so.
Yeah, 12.
What's his constitution? Please tell me it's con plus. Oh, thank the Lord, I rolled an 11 plus 1. 12. Makes it, breaks it. Okay.
So where is this thing? So, like, where is it? Can you...
Okay,
You said there was 2 of them?
there's just one.
Okay.
And it's literally like where you're not at the barrels, the other side of the other side. Over this wall.
No, other way.
On this side, you
That
you
corner
go,
closer to you.
like right there.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay. And as usual, I'm just going to go back 10 feet.
Okay. So we are over to Ralph. What would you like to do, buddy?
I'm going to use my hammer and throw my hammer at it using Radiant or the Divine Smite.
Okay.
So
What added damage are you doing on your hammer?
it'll be Radiant and Lightning.
Excuse me. It's gonna take okay.
Oh, I'm gonna throw the screen that with this point.
Roll a d20, bud. Plus 10.
$26?
That hits. Hey. Your radiant damage is the only thing that gets full damage. Everything else is half damage. Resistance, buddy.
Okay.
So roll your radiant first, please.
13?
Okay.
It's so 9.
You don't even have to roll them if you don't want to. Or actually, yeah, you do. So,
Yeah.
so
Plus
sorry. Well, give me just the.
hold on. 9 plus
Because you get 1.
16, 21
I need.
plus 7, so 28. So 14.
Okay.
Plus whatever that radiant was.
Okay, I got it. That's your first attack.
And then I'll use
Is it kind of like.
and then I will no, I don't want that. Fine. Fury.
Oh, you so little bitch.
Divine Fury. Yeah, I'm going to do Divine Fury.
Okay.
Into your weapon's strike while you're raging for the first creature you hit on each of its turn. Actually, 6. Plus your half barbarian level, so I'm at 5 for barbarian.
Yeah.
So 2.
Yep.
Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna use my hammer again. And use Divine Fury. 24.
That hits.
Six plus 7, that's 13. And then
So 6.
9, so 21.
Half damage.
Or 19,
So
sorry.
6 and
No, 21, yeah.
6 and 4, 10
21
points.
plus, hold on.
10 points so far. Two? What'd you roll on that dice? 4? Okay.
Well, 2, because it's
Yeah.
2 plus
Okay.
2. 4. And it's a that's either necrotic or radiant. So I'm gonna do radiant.
Okay.
So altogether I did
I got it already.
like 15.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. 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 Yeah. Okay. So bonus action. Oh, you did it.
That was.
Okay, so we are over to the Shadow Demon, who now he's kind of like, and with you right in front of him, he's gonna go ahead and just claw you. Oh, natural 20.
Ouch.
You suck.
That
Who are you attacking?
You.
Fuck.
That is how many dice? 20.
That's fine.
He's like, whatever.
Whatever.
It's only a few. This from the guy who used to roll 14. Give me a break. Disintegrate. Show you disintegrate. Okay, not bad. I rolled bad. So even with the crit, you only take 22 points of damage. And then it is going to. It's going to move. And because it's a demon.
You can't do that.
Yeah, it can.
Okay.
Yeah, it's one of its traits. This is a sick trait.
It
is
one
going
of us
to-
needs to be the DM and just fuck with Tim all damn day.
It is going to actually go right into the same spot as you, Ralph. And not merge with you, but you feel the shadow through you. And as you do, you take 1d10 damage. As you take 2 points of damage. As we are back to cogs, and I just created a conundrum. Because now you might hit him.
That's fine.
Hmm.
Right? I say you do that. Go for it, buddy.
Yeah, as you do, you feel this like odd, just
Yeah.
chill over your body. As that was force damage. Yeah, it's like.
Well, just in case, I'll just go ahead and use my regular gun as usual.
Okay.
Oh, actually,
Are you aiming for his head?
no, I almost made a bad mistake. Well, it's just half damage.
Ruff's like, if you shoot me in the head!
So everything's half damage with any weapon but radiant.
The only way you hit him is if you roll really low.
I rolled 2 dice on my gun, so.
Don't roll low. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That hits.
Alright. 1d10 plus 5. 9. Do I get plus 2 to that? No, I think that's just 2 attack rolls of 9.
And it's piercing damage, so
Yep.
it has resistance, so
Yep.
it's half damage. So as it kind of as you kind of aim and you realize if you aim the shot wrong, you are shooting Ralph right in the head. As you kind of like aim a little high and just, and as you let the shot off, you clip the demon in his shoulders, and you see it like goes right through, and you can hear it off the stone behind him. But it definitely made an impact.
And I'll go for the second shot. Ooh. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24.
24?
Yep.
It hits.
Attack roll and damage roll. Oh, damn, I was right. So 8, 9, 10, 15.
15. At 15 would be 7. As it kind of like, as you shoot again, but this time it kind of reels in the shot. And by reel, I mean it kind of like, as it kind of, it doesn't move, but it definitely does like part step out of Ralph. And Ralph, you could feel as like half your body that chill vanishes. And now we're over to Ralph. How do you
I'm
want
going to use my bonus
Oh,
action.
yep, that's right.
And I'm going to cast resistance on Ralph for slashing.
Okay.
And that's just for 1 round.
Okay. Well, it's not slashing. But okay, so I'm gonna
Try.
do.
I heard claw, so that's the
Try.
first time that's
Try.
what your mind.
Psychic.
I'm gonna do a bloody rager.
Oh, the one thing the custom feat?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so read it. It's
It's
a
once
melee.
per day. You
Yeah.
have the ability to see red, allowing you to commit a multi-attack, so 2 attacks and 1 action.
Yeah, it's a melee
With your
though.
bare
It's just your
hands.
bare hands. Yeah.
Yeah. And then you add 2 to the attack, and then 3d4 because your hands become stone, and then allies get advantage on the next attack.
Yep.
Enemies must make a con save 14 or be stunned. But then, so what's my melee?
It saves, so it's not stunned. Should be 1d10 or 1d12.
I just have this.
Radiant damage, that means it expands and
Like
takes other
light.
stuff.
Radiant damage?
Yeah.
No, radiant damage. It's like light.
Just to that
divine
person.
energy.
Okay.
It's like divine energy is what radiant is.
I should have used that then instead, but I wasn't for sure.
It's got the energy, basically.
Okay.
Oh, damn, I should do that. But okay. Yeah. Okay, yeah, it's plus 10, and it just says 8.
Roll d8, d10. It's just roll a d10.
I gotta roll to see if it hits. 19 plus 10.
That
29.
hits.
And it's a crit.
Yep, 17 to 20 is crit.
Yeah.
That is right. So 3d4.
So do I roll again for the second attack then to see if it hits?
Yes.
19.
That hits.
And
So
that's
both
another
hits.
critical.
Yep.
So then you said a d10.
Yeah, d10 and 3d4.
So 6 and 8.
Okay.
So
14.
yeah.
I got it. And then 3d4.
4.
4. Oh yeah, go.
And 8.
12. Okay, so 26 damage. Doubled is
42.
52.
52.
Wow. As Ralph, you watched. I love that you use this feat right now because
I
I've been
was
waiting.
like,
I have been waiting for you to use this because when I created the feat, I had a visualization how I was going to describe this. So you watch as the barbarian you call Ralph. You've seen him get angry. You've seen that rage where he gets red, his veins pop. All of a sudden, you see this beastly savage side of him as he grits his teeth. His mouth begins to foam as he clenches his fist super tight, and you see as all his knuckles bear a white, The gray of his skin is a pure white as his veins, every vein is just protruding from his arms as he and just as the demon just kind of stumbles, quakes a little, and just nice extra attack, brother. Bonus action, Ralph. Let's see.
I'm gonna swing around with my hammer.
And remember, Ralph or Cogs, you have advantage on your next attack. You already have advantage, don't you?
Yep.
Oh. Okay.
That's still a beast. That's a lot of damage.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna
And it was
with
smart.
my hammer, like just as I hit, and then he turns, and as I turn with the last hit, I grab my hammer and just smack him across the face.
Okay.
If I hit.
Go ahead, roll.
You start and using divine smite
Okay.
because I can do that.
That's your second attack and a bonus action.
Yeah. So
This goes good turns here.
okay. 19.
19.
Mm-hmm.
That hits. You can do it. There.
9.
Okay.
And then 9. And 5.
Okay. 14.
And then
Divine Smite.
I think divine smite is
1d8.
2d8.
2d8.
Yeah. And 9.
23. As you and your hammer can half damage. It's resistant. But
Not
as
on the divine smite, it's not.
okay, so
Subtract 9 from whatever half. Or add 6, I guess, to that.
that's 11. 14 points of damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sounds about right. I'm going with it.
As you full well knowing you are not getting the full blast of this weapon, and you kind of feel a little cheated, and you still just let it rip, and it doesn't. Kind of swinging through him, and it catches though as he goes, kind of rattles, and then with its turn, it is going to again just try to swipe you with its claws. 17 plus 5. You have an AC of 17, right? Ralph?
Why is my AC only that now?
What?
It says it's 15.
What?
I must have took something off that affected it.
Okay, well, I rolled a 17 plus 5 anyway, so.
Yeah.
So I hit. But as he swings his claw,
Yeah, my AC is only 15.
it connects.
Still pretty high.
And you feel it burns. This odd, psychic damage. And you can kind of feel it up into your brain. For 18 points of psychic damage. What are we doing on HP, boys?
I haven't been touched.
It's because you backed up.
Yeah, I know.
And
Yeah, I haven't fucking moved.
here we go. Okay, is this how I'm going to play? And then with its bonus action, it's going to use Shadow Stone. Go ahead and pull that mini off that table for me. As it all of a sudden just into the wall.
One wall in this campaign. I will break another fucking wall.
So with that, we are back over to cogs. So action, or it's gonna take an action to fucking to. Oops, I'm sorry. Action to find him. To try investigation check.
Alright.
High one.
Nat 20.
Really? Cogs, your robot eyes are not fooled. Now that you know what you're looking at, you quickly, and you can put that mini right back on the table, right to the right side of the door. Yep, right there. As it stands right next to the door, right behind Ralph. And you have an extra attack and a bonus action. What would you like to do?
Wait, so he's right behind him or next to him?
Right behind him.
Well, I'll just take a left side.
Yeah,
step.
I have 2 weapon handling or whatever.
Oh.
So we just need to find a feat or weapons I can use too.
Let's see.
Well, in that. Well, no, that actually works with the way you've been playing.
Okay.
With you taking, before you were doing the first was your hammer and then your cleaver. That
Mhm.
works perfectly
Okay.
with that. No, because I was thinking more of like a feat of like Ravager, where you literally
Oh.
go in and just with 2 different weapons, in
And
one
then
swipe
I'm gonna
Gotcha.
cast Guiding Bolt on it.
with your extra deck. Okay.
No, that just before my first attack, he said.
Oh yeah, go ahead. Sorry, buddy.
Yep, no, you're good. Nope. 6.
No. Second extra attack.
Second attack, yeah. I'll just use my usual go because I used up all my spell slots now.
Oh,
Don't tell him that.
your healer has no more spell slots.
Yeah, I don't have
Healing power
cantrips.
too.
Oh, that's right. You're a paladin.
I got cantrips. So, yeah, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Nope. Man, nothing's working right now.
Bonus action.
Well, let's
The
see.
thing about you is you go on rolls where you do really good, and then all of a sudden your dice are just like, no,
really bad.
no, it's not even that. It's like the dice literally flip on them.
I'll use Sacred Flame on him this
Hey,
time.
would you be interested in a poker night? Interested in a poker night? Go ahead.
It's a dex.
With your dad and them?
Don't pay as much. $10 a game.
Possibly.
Hey, you had fun.
I did. But I also caught a lot of shit for being so late that fun.
7. Oh, she'll get over it, dude. Come on. You'll be with a bunch of married men. You're fine.
What did you say?
7.
7? Yeah. So 2
Something to think about. No, because I
Yeah.
floated it to my dad and uncle and we'll playing. I can ask him. They just want me to get as many people at the table as possible.
Right.
8.
I've had a little bit of an itch.
I haven't played since then, probably.
Oh, plus
Other than,
4
like,
to attack,
fake
so 8, 9,
online
10, 11,
crap.
12.
12? 12 points of damage?
Yep.
As you hit it with the sacred flame, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And it kind of, the radiant energy, it kind of stumbles a bit. And it kind of, it's pretty beat up. Over to,
Okay. I'm gonna use my mask of sacred beasts. The jackal. Jackal. It's a jackal. So with that, I'm gonna fire that deathly green magic beam out of the forehead.
okay.
And then, so you gotta do a DC 17 Constitution save.
Give me a different dice, please. Constitution?
Yeah.
No save.
Okay. So then I do 7d8 Plus 30 necrotic.
I gotta get you a badass piece of equipment. I'm trying to figure out what to give you. Once you get your glaive, that's a cool piece of equipment.
That's what you keep saying.
You'll learn. Trust me. But it's coming. But like, I need to get you because that's his like. I want to get you a mask or something like he has that does something ridiculous. How do you want to do this?
I knew that was coming.
20 hit points left.
Well, plus 30, and then you have to divide it by 2. That's still 30.
It's done.
I'm just gonna.
As
I flip
okay,
down
so
my mask.
What do you do to
Because
do
I
this?
kind of just like wear the mask like either behind my head or like
Face on the back of your
yeah
head?
yeah
Okay.
and
Axe catch 'em.
But what do you say though, like as you spin it? Because like make that mask part of your character, like part of your person. Like what happens to your personality? I guess it's like what
Jekyll and Hyde.
like
I just start to Jackal.
yeah. Well, I was gonna say think Voldemort and what's his face.
Yeah.
Professor Quirrell.
So give me that.
So as I flip my mask down, like you just see like foam starting to like foam like
On
I'm
the
a
side?
rabid dog,
Okay.
like kind of like because I just kind of convulse as like this power is building up, and it just shoots that beam of green.
Okay. So you look at Cogs and you're like, do it again, and you kind of. And as he does it, it's like the scene from when he puts the mask on for the first time, and it's like he puts it on and molds to his face, but it's like.
Why? Because I.
And as it does, his eyes are closed, and as he kind of looks up, you notice his eyes are solid red. Foam is pouring out the mouth of the mask as his body is just shaking, his whole body, as everything tenses up. And in that moment, he does like
humanoid, right?
no.
Okay.
He does like a headbutt where he's and he kind of focuses and he watches this beam about an inch and a half just of solid green catches this demon square in the chest, and as it does, it just it doesn't burn, but just like fragments, shatters. Nothing is left.
No, it's beautiful.
I just thought of a way to do this.
Okay. So you're still in this room. It's lit up now, and you got the 4 barrels.
I'm going to open one of the barrels.
Check.
Break it open.
17.
17? You easily rip the top off of that. And you find 4 health potions inside.
I'm going to take one.
Yeah.
Red one?
I guess, yeah.
Okay, that is 8d4 plus 8. Hand it over.
I'll D4 it, though.
That's just one of the barrels, right?
Yeah. You want to try to open one?
I'll try to open the one that's on the top left.
Okay. Go ahead. Try and open. Yeah, he got the bottom left.
Strength?
Yeah.
I think that's a 0.
Yeah. It's not very hard, though.
19.
Oh, you kind of surprise yourself. As like, wow. It just, the timber just kind of breaks off. It's definitely old. And as you open it, and you're kind of looking. This is actually, hang on, buddy. one thing you do find in there is you find 1,000 gold. I don't know if you want to. You could tell him or you could take it. It's up to you.
He lost enough money to me. I'll give him half at least.
You both had 500, and then if you would give me one moment.
Oh, here you go. Yeah. That got me almost all back to full.
Really?
Yeah. So I got 24 from just my D4s.
Yeah, I took enough of your money.
What was that, like 500 then?
Yeah,
Yep.
500 gold. And you also find. That's not what I'm looking for. That's not what I'm looking for. Come on. That's what we should call it. I got a cliffhanger.
Okay,
Right,
that's fine.
shortly after.
That's fine.
So I knew this was going to take 2 weeks.
Well, next week we can play longer because
And we're going to need it.
she's on vacation.
Oh, actually, we're going to need it. Yeah, we're going to need it. And you want to try to open another one?
Sure.
Okay, so go ahead, just roll d20.
Dirty 20.
You easily rip it off. You find just another 1,000 gold.
Okay. You can have 500. Since you
Oh, ain't you nice?
Why is this being stupid?
So that brings me to 12,760.
Stout had like over like 200,000 gold.
Yeah, he did. He was a
You
hoarder.
bone.
Because I didn't need to spend money because I just used back down all the time.
You find a mask.
Can't give him one of my masks.
It's an odd mask with the face of a demon and fangs, horns, and blue color. Night Stalker's mask.
Can you have a robot vampire? We're gonna see.
No. This demon face mask has 3 charges and regains 1d3 at daily at dusk. While wearing the mask, you can expend one of its charges when you take a hide action to become invisible until the end of your next turn. Anything you wear or carry is invisible with you. The effect ends early if you cast or attack or cast a spell. If you make an attack against a creature while invisible in this way and hit, the target takes an extra 1d8 psychic damage.
Okay.
Cool. And you just have to attune it. But we'll do this.
I'm gonna open the last one.
Yeah,
We're the
okay.
2 of the Ninja Turtles.
6.
You don't open it.
Okay.
You kind of splinter it a little bit.
Come on,
I'm
you're
just gonna
the
throw it down.
brute here.
17.
You shatter it, the whole crate. And as you do, 5,000 gold coins go flying.
I'm keeping this.
Oh, I took your money.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is this just kind of.
No,
I'm just going to say you leave the room. 2 more rolls. Roll a d20, see if anything happens as you walk down the hall. I just need to enter that other. That's 12. You continue down the hallway, turning left. And you kind of continue, and you notice the pathway continues to turn. Following the pathway, you notice it begins to kind of shift more into less brick and more dirt. But still, the dirt is in like a pristine, no damage to it. Go ahead, roll one more d20 for me.
4.
That's what I roll. You're lucky. You can continue on the pathway, and as you do, you notice a massive double door. But this door is open. You notice the dust on the floor, but as you look in, you immediately recognize this appears to be some kind of like either old camp or just like a resting place in a long time. As you do, you enter, there's a few beds in there. They are heavily covered in dust. They are definitely old, as it's literally just a couple pieces of tree branches with what looks to be some kind of metal frame with a bunch of hay thrown on top of it. You notice a fireplace just covered in dust and one table missing its chairs. You enter,
I knock first.
doors are open.
Oh.
That's why you saw everything.
I'll take a peek inside.
You see what I just explained.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah,
And
I guess
it's literally
Might
just
as
an
well
old.
do
yeah,
that.
we'll walk.
Okay.
Why not?
As you enter, the ground shakes and the door shuts behind you. As within a moment, the dirt and the rocks on the ground form this creature of earth. An earth elemental stands before you as it and that's where we'll leave things today. Right on a cliffhanger. So we won't even roll initiative because I'll leave you guys a little time to ponder what you want to do before initiative next week. We're good. And then
Nervous quick.
you'll have, that's what I'm saying.
Big hammer.
Think of what you want to do. At the moment, it's about 15 feet in front of you, or about 10 feet in front of you. But you have, I'm going to give you 3 minutes at the beginning of next week's game of opportunity attack before initiative. Okay? But that's the perfect place to end it. We love you guys. Thanks for tuning in. If you tuned in, which we have no viewers, but you know what? We do this because we love it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep, definitely.
So if you do watch, thank you. We appreciate you. We do this out of the love of our hearts. We hope to bring the joy that we bring to ourselves at the table. And we just want to bring a little happiness in this world of just never ending darkness. And we love you guys. You guys take care. We will be back again next week. We're on a nice little roll right now. So we'll be back next week with a longer episode where they will get through the rest of this mine and figure out just what is calling them in. Maybe a calling. Maybe someone needs help.
Maybe there's a Yeti at the end.
Little Timmy fell in the well.
Or maybe
It's a test. Could be a test.
our paladin and our cleric will have a new master. Join us next time.